Because you've set out the finish line expressed as course learning outcomes, it's key to recognize where your learners are coming from as they approach the starting line for their journey through your course. This is usually expressed as prerequisite prior knowledge required to participate actively and successfully. The topic and task analysis strategies provided in Chapter 3 will aid you in your process of designing these pathways. The waypoints will guide learners along these pathways as they participate actively and successfully. To design these learning routes, which connect activity and assessment, instructors must describe what to do as connected directive activities and how to do it, provided as assessment criterion, and the best pathways towards achieving goals as suggestions for activity and assessment order. As an example, you are teaching a course on evaluating community health practices, and your learning outcome of the first week is to have learners successfully attend a meeting located at York University. What will your design need to state to help them achieve this outcome? Learners will need to attend a meet and greet with you and their fellow learners at York, so they are provided with information that helps them do that well. Arrive on time, dress professionally, etc. Components of a major project activity are to collect observational data from a designated extended care facility located near High Park and a designated walk-in clinic at Central Island. This data will then be analyzed using one of two processes suggested and shared with others through a report of findings presented at the end of the course. It will be the resulting report and presentation that you can use to assess your learners' success in meeting the course outcomes. Remember that as the instructor, you are the key communicator that helps your learners succeed. Be the tour guide. Like all good tour guides, you will need to create a document that helps you develop the experience you want your learners to have. This is your course blueprint. Your course blueprint will map the first week of your course through to the last. It will express in simple terms how your course outcomes will be supported, enabled, and verified. By the end of Chapter 4, you should have the necessary tools to get you started in this process. One final note: when we approach the blueprinting of our course, we do so from a learner-centered perspective. We must approach the design asking questions about resources that will facilitate learning, not manage instruction, and tools that will enhance learning, not control interaction. Our questions therefore change from: how is an educator to choose one format or type of technology over another? How are educators going to keep up? What makes a video better than my lecture? Why use a digital whiteboard rather than an overhead? And instead, we ask, when is one format or type of technology more beneficial than another? In what ways will blending my course help learners keep up? What makes this video content better than that lecture content? Will replacing my overheads with a digital whiteboard improve the achievement of my course outcomes?